Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Tusker Dragon, part of Teamwataponuk UK here, and welcome to version 1 of my rock stun deck. So we run 3 koa'ki Guardians. It's an Earth, Rock, level 4, and it's the monster negator of the deck. This card negates especially things like Red Ice, Darkness Metal Dragon, Wind Up Zen Mighty, and of course the pesky Shien. Then we run 3 koa'ki Walls, which of course is the spell negator. Then we run 3 Sandman, which of course is the trap negator. So of all those 9 cards, that is the stun engine. Then we run 3 Giant, because it's just a brilliant card. It's an all sorts of rock, but when this is normal summoned, you can target one Go monster in your graveyard and special summon it to face up defense position. So this card really does come in handy. Summon it. Then you can now put another in face up defense position and straight away go into a rank 4. Then we run 2 block golem. Now I only run 2 block golem because 3 block golems clog. You'll draw 2 at once, and most of the time when I've gone against certain Dark World players, they just basically go, oh yeah, discard, you know, and you lose this card. And having more than 2, you'll draw it more times than you need, and sometimes I've opened up with 2, I've opened up with 3 of these in my hand, and really I need these in the middle of the game or late game so I can actually do something. But of course, its effect is, if all the monsters in your graveyard are all Earth, you contribute this card to special summon 2 level 4 or lower rock monsters in your graveyard, except block golem. But their effects are negated. But that's cool because you can bring things like, you know, your koa'ki monsters like your koa'ki Guardian, your Wall, your Sandman, or even of course Giant. Anything that really is a good hitter. So this card does come in handy, and of course it works under Skill Drone. Then we run 2 Fossil Dino Paphycephalos, which of course everyone knows what they do. Neither player can special summon when this card's face up on the field, and if this is flipped face up, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. So this card really is good. 1 Neospecian Ground Mole, self-explanatory, bounces back things to the extra deck or back to the opponent's hand, and it really does come in handy. Morphin Jar is a bit of a hit or miss card. I've put it in there for now because sometimes you really have a dead hand and you don't need anything, and you really need some monsters in the graveyard to do certain plays with. So Morphin Jar does come in handy, except when you go against players like Dark Worlds. Doesn't really help much, but it's in there for the moment. And of course, Grand Sword, the Elemental Lord. Now this card was quite hard to find and quite expensive, so you know, luckily I knew someone that had one. But of course, Grand Sword really does come in handy in this deck, especially with its effect. Okay, has the exact same effect as Dark Arm Dragon, whereas you have to have exactly the same amount of monsters in the graveyard. So with Grand Sword you need 5 Earth monsters exactly, so no more and no less. And its effect is when this card is special summon, you can special summon a card from your opponent's graveyard. So you could bring a massive beat stick to the field. However, its downside is if that card that you special summon from your opponent's graveyard is removed from the field, you basically have to end your battle phase. So it sometimes doesn't come in handy, but it's a 28 beta. When it does come to the field, it's boss. Then we have 2 Potter Dualities. I mean, Potter Duality is of course self-explanatory, so I don't have to say any more about that. Then of course we have 2 MSTs, 3 MSTs, just really clock this deck up and you don't really need any more. 1 Monster Reborn and 1 Dark Hole. Now of course we go on to the traps. 2 Call the Haunted. These do really come in handy to bring back your block golems and go off on a tangent. You could also bring back certain other beat sticks, some of your koa'ki monsters like your Sandman or your Guardian or even your Ball. So they do come in real handy. Right. 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential Tributes, 2 Solemn Warning, 2 Compulse, which are really good in this deck, 2 D prisons, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Starlight Road, and of course 1 Dark Bribe. Now of course we go on to the extra deck. We have Wind Up Zen Mighty, Leviathan Dragon, 2 Utopias and a Utopia Ray, 1 My Stroke, of course because it's not your stroke, it's my stroke. 3 Gemini Pearls because it's a 26 beta and it's a rock and it's an earth, which goes really good in this deck. 2 Photon Papillarapative, 1 number 16 Shockmaster, I Love Justice Guitar Star, Black Rose Dragon, and of course a Stardust Dragon for that Starlight Road. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. Please rate and subscribe, and please tell me what you think. This is Mr. Sasuke Dragon, signing out. And remember, only real men use Watapon.